This is the Most High, and you are watching another Sync Vision. In this sync, we explore the Cthulhu mythology and its feminine African origins. H.P. Lovecraft is credited with creating the pantheon of cosmic entities that Cthulhu is a part of. This family of entities are known as the Great Old Ones, and many of Lovecraft's tales speak to their return to greatness. Lovecraft was not only a genius at storytelling, but he was clearly also very knowledgeable in the world of the occult or hidden spiritual traditions. No other Lovecraft character is more infamous than Cthulhu. The symbolism of Cthulhu is widely used in television and film. Cthulhu looks like a giant squid or octopus, which is symbolic of the intelligence of the deity and also the deity's ability to shapeshift and change form. The spiritual traditions that Lovecraft pulled from are ancient African traditions. From the Loa to the Orishas, there are many African traditions that are based on the mythology of a family of beings that were credited with creating this world. For this sync, I'll focus on Olokun and Yemoya of the Yoruba tradition. Olokun is the owner of the ocean and all the treasures inside. Yemoya means mother, daughter of a great fish. Yemoya is known as being a fish or a mermaid. Olokun is more closely connected to Cthulhu as the octopus deity. Olokun is associated with the dark side of spirituality, as light does not reach the bottom of the ocean. And this has nothing to do with evil and negativity usually associated with dark sides of religion or spirituality. Overall, Olokun is the Great Mother, the divine feminine who was conquered long ago and whose rise we are currently experiencing. The return of the Great Old Ones, as Lovecraft predicted. In the series The X-Files, shape-shifting gray aliens that spit black ink into their victims are taking over the planet. Another nod to Lovecraft mythology. In episode 19 of season 6, a shape-shifting alien named Exley has a talent for baseball and plays for a team called the Greys, and he has to endure racism from being a black man. Gray is symbolic for the descendants of Olokun and Yemoya, or black people. In the movie Prometheus, Cthulhu is used very strongly. In the beginning scene, we see a very handsome gray man, and this is a nod to Squidward from the cartoon SpongeBob SquarePants, a show that also has a lot of occult symbolism in it. In the movie, the astronauts travel the depths of space to find out why they were created and why they are now being destroyed. Ridley Scott, carrying the torch of Lovecraft, created Prometheus in the Alien franchise, which is about a vicious queen mother alien that can't be destroyed or stopped. Azealia Banks, the reigning queen of Witch Hop, adds to the sync with her famous mixtape Fantasy, raising the Great Mother through sound and imagery in black culture. The fifth element syncs up with the singing great alien woman entrusted with the elemental stones that are capable of defeating a great evil out to destroy the planet. In the movie The Arrival, black cephalopod beings stop the world to save humanity from destroying themselves. In Valerian, we see Rihanna, our divine goddess resonator, as a beautiful shape-shifting cephalopod with African imagery. In Valerian, a race of gray telepathic water beings that mine energetic pearls and are almost destroyed by a cataclysmic event. A sync with Atlantis mythology, which is also connected to the realm of the Great Old Ones. And to finish up this sync, we have the Little Mermaid. a world not down in the sea, but a world under the sea, where sea deities live, and we have more Olokun, Yemaya, and Cthulhu imagery, and another nod to as above, so below. Ariel is the mermaid, or Yemaya, and Ursula is Cthulhu, or Olokun. The remake of the movie appropriately casts Halle Bailey as Ariel, which is significant to the rise of the Great Mother. Black people are the Greys. We are the aliens, descended from our Atlantean ancestors, whose traditions have been passed down through African culture and diluted by other cultures. As the deities of the sea rise, it is synchronistic that the polar ice caps are melting and the sea is rising. Maybe Kevin Costner was onto something with the film Waterworld. The tarot symbolism for this is the moon. The moon is linked to water deities and is believed to be a frozen body of water that was once knocked off Earth by some cataclysmic event. The moon also controls the tides of the ocean. The face in the moon looks ominous, as if it sees changes coming from under the sea. Please like, share, and subscribe for more synchro mysticism.